could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope. Fill my head with roses. I can't help but dream away. Standing on a field with you and flowers everywhere. Maybe there is a star with your name. One thing I know is that there should be.
Hi, Stanley.
There is no one.
Hello, Stanley.
A heart as pure, no, not like yours.
So hello, welcome to another weekend vlog. It's actually Friday today. Excuse the state of me. Excuse the toilet flushing. We're in a hotel room because we're actually coming to a 30th birthday party tonight. We've come with Stan just to set up, and then we're going to go back now, hopefully put him down for a little mini nap, get sorted at home. Then we've got to go and get Daisy. We've got to go and watch Bill's performance because he's doing his Greatest Showman performance thing. And then we're coming back here to go to the party because it's a bit away from where we live. It's for one of our friends. And yeah, it's going to be all of us. And it's just been one of those days so far. But I thought I would just quickly check in. We're going to go home now and just get ourselves sorted. So I'll see you in a bit. So we're home now and I really need to get ready. I need to sort myself out. I just wasn't bothered with makeup earlier on today because I figured if we were going out I would rather just do a fresh face later on, and I really do need to sort my hair out as well. I've just been eating these. I flipping love these. They are like, well, I can't say like for certain because I've never done that sort of thing, but I feel like these are my version of crack. I just, oh my gosh, it's those giant roasted corn things. Every time I see them I pick them up and they're so good. But anyway, I don't know, I probably need to stop eating them. I am just taking some time for myself. Mark is at the shops because we need to really get snacks. I'm really worried about later because obviously like Bill's been doing this rehearsal show thing all week and he's been so excited and he's worked so hard, but we are going to watch it with his two younger siblings, one of which is 3 and the other of which is 17 months old, and my grandparents are coming as well, and my mum and dad are coming as well. And like there'll be plenty of us like to go around in terms of like entertaining the little two, but you know when it's just a bit like, oh I really hope it goes all right, because I don't want the little two to be bored or upset or anything like that, but then at the same time like I really want to give Bill like all of my attention and be proud of him. So it's a little bit, it's going to be tricky I think, but we'll just have to see how it goes. That's why Mark's gone to the shops, because he's getting loads of snacks so we can just take them with us and rely on the beauty of dried fruit snacks and breadsticks and pom bears and that kind of thing. But yeah, oh I'm tired today. I didn't really like talk about it before when we were at the hotel because it was just a quick update, but we, you know when you end up doing something that was not part of the plan at all that day, but it actually takes quite a while and you needed to do it and you were glad that you'd done it, but like now I feel a bit knackered. We basically went through, like Mark was getting some toys out to play with Stan earlier while I was working, and I said to him, you know, why are you just looking through those, like, because we've got some big like bags full of toys. I was like, why are you looking through? Will you put any toys? to the side that you think are potentially like too young for Stan now, because Stan, typical third baby, just wants to play mostly with what his brother and sister are playing with anyway. And I was like, yeah, I'll have a look. And then he started with one bag and then started with the other, and then before we knew it, like, I'd stopped what I was doing and we were both on our hands and knees like sorting out all these toys. Literally went through every single box, every single bag, rearranged everything. So we used to have, like, right at that side of the room in the centre would be the doll's house, and then the kitchen was on the right, and then there was a little like table and some of the bits and bobs on the left where they could like colour and that kind of thing. But we've moved the table to the right, we've moved the kitchen, the doll's house to the left, and then there's like doll stuff like right in front, so like baby high chair and baby pram and a baby bed. I went through all of Daisy's dolls and found their matching clothes and put them back on them, and yeah, it took me ages, but I'm so glad that we've done it, because now we've done the bedrooms and stuff, there are empty boxes, so I have like space for Christmas, which is a really weird thing to be talking about in August, I know, but I am quite an organised person, and it makes me happy to think that, like, in the future, that's like one thing that we don't need to worry about. Doing all the changes to the rooms and stuff at the time felt like hell, to be honest with you. It was really like stressful because the house was just constantly a mess, and we had to move everything around. We had to sort through pretty much every room in the house apart from like downstairs as much, and at the time I hated it and it was stressing me out because like it was just everywhere and I felt a bit overwhelmed by it all. But now I'm so glad that we've done it, because everywhere is like spit spot, and I cleaned the bathroom and kitchen yesterday, so the house is actually in quite good nick. And the nice thing is about tonight is that we aren't going to be home, so tomorrow when we come back from our little excursion, it would be nice to come back to like a tidy-ish house and just chill. I think tomorrow is going to be a really lazy day, because I imagine we'll all be tired because we're all sharing the same hotel room, which is never fun. The kids are on a double like sofa bed type thing, and we've taken Stan's travel cot, so we're all in the same room, so nice and safe, and everyone's going to be happy. And then I think we're just going to come back and have a lazy day, curl up, because it's probably going to rain, let's be honest, and then on Sunday, depending on how we feel, we might do something, but what something is I haven't actually decided yet. Me and Mark were like discussing about whether we went to like Blackpool or something for the day, because we've not done loads and loads of trips this summer holidays, and there's always that pressure, isn't there, where you feel like you're supposed to be some sort of super parent. But if the weather's alright, we might do something, but that's not decided yet. But I'm going to stop rambling because my vlogs are getting longer and longer by the minute at the moment, and this is going to be 3-day one, so I need to shut up and get ready. So I'll see you in a little bit.
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up all our friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is
So we are back at the hotel now. Bill's performance was amazing. Obviously I couldn't like film in there because it wouldn't be appropriate, but it was so good. I welled up multiple times and it was just nice to see him enjoy something. Like pretty much the first thing that he said when he came out was, can you do it again next year? So looks like that's a plan. And we're just waiting for a taxi at the moment, obviously, so like we can go to a party and actually have a good time. But I'm hoping that it comes soon because it's drizzling on and off, and I just want to get these kids there and get there now and relax a little bit. But yeah, it's been a good day. I'm just a bit tired and need to get in the mood.
Field, you said my name. We found a sweet spot, a different kind of
silver one. Yeah. And a blue one. No. How beautiful is that? You made that? Didn't you? Are you going to go show Dada? So I've been waiting for ages to do this little intro, but there's an alarm going off somewhere around my house and I'm just going to go with it, so I'm really sorry. But we are home, and yesterday was so good. It was so nice. It felt like we had a bit of a longer weekend. Like I got my work done really early on, we like sorted the house out, yada yada yada. Bill was so good in his show. And then we literally, like, we parked up outside where the performance was, we bundled the kids in the car, we drove to the hotel that we were going to stay at, we got in a taxi from the hotel, went to the venue, and it was so much fun. Like, our friends did like a little like bag for all of the kids there with like activities to do and like a little toy and stuff. It was so sweet. We had such a nice time. We had a few drinks, there was like pie on for everybody with like pickled cabbage and beetroot and like peas or beans, and like mushed peas or beans. It was proper northern fare, and it was so good. And we were having a biggie on the dance floor, all 5 of us. Stan was already in his pyjamas by that point, and then Bill and Daisy collided. And at first we thought it was just one of those, you know, where kids just bang into each other and it hurts a bit and someone goes but then it's fine. And then we realised pretty quickly that Daisy's lip, it was not like here, it's like in there, had like bust and was bleeding, and obviously it's like a quick to bleed area there, and we thought it was like really serious. And yeah, it was a mess, and it turns out she's actually fine. Like, it's like a small like slit, but it's not the sort where you could put like butterfly stitches on, that kind of thing, because it's too wet an area. And I know the mouth heals from like, well, experience. I've had plenty of surgery up in my mouth, but yeah, it was just stressful. And then it just wasn't meant to be, so we went back to the hotel room and all went to sleep. But then Daisy had a like unsettled night, and everybody snores apparently, according to Mark. So yeah, it wasn't great. But we came home and like we're just chilling at the moment. Stan's having a nap, which I think is needed because everybody went to bed a lot later than normal. So I think tonight I'm going to put the kids to bed a bit earlier. And Mark and I are knackered. Mark's doing like admin stuff on the computer and things like that. I've just put a bit of washing away, and I've stuck a wash load on because the sun is actually out. I don't know if you can see sunshine, which is always good. So yeah, I'm going to try and hang that out, and then we're just being lazy today, and I am okay with that. I am sorry if it's boring, but it's so needed. And then I think tomorrow, if everybody's feeling a little bit brighter, then we might go out somewhere and do something if the weather's nice, just because, well, it would be nice to, wouldn't it? But I am 100% getting a takeaway later. I have no desire to do anything other than be like a big lazy slob. But yeah, just sort of come and check on. It's just it's always the way, isn't it? You always look forward to something, then something goes wrong. I'm just pleased that she's okay. And yeah, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go get a brew. I need a brew.
Looking up at a tree, I remember how it started. I was lost in a dream when the fire in my heart said, "An open rose." I've already found sunlight, the feeling grows. And anything sounds alright. I'm breaking loose. Living in the moment in my This year I'm going to start a new chapter. Ignore the tears and only write down the laughter and open a rose.
So we are nipping to the shops. I have 2 of my bambinos with me. Got Bill and Daisy. Stan is helping Mark upstairs with some sort of plug socket or something that needs doing in his bedroom. And yeah, we're going to go and get something for dinner. We were going to have a takeaway, but we've decided to be a bit more frugal and just pick something up instead. I'm feeling like a pizza or something, but I'm now a nosy. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Go!
I glide across the ground and over the ocean.
Oh my gosh, there's so many bees on it. Can you see?
You can force me down as long as I'm open.
Amazing.
Like a rose that already found sunlight. The feeling grows, and anything sounds alright. I'm breaking loose, living in the moment in my own balloon.
I'm walking down the street on clouds instead of the concrete I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way. Nothing can ruin my day, no matter what anyone does or say. I smile at fools. No, I don't care, cause I am on my way up, and I won't stop, I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop, it is my time. I know what it's like to be broke. I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day.
So hello, it's Sunday and we are not at home. We've come to Chester just because it's still sunny here and we wanted to get out and explore, so that's what we've come to do. And we're trying to find the squirrel park at the moment because apparently the squirrels here are really tame. I say apparently, but I have been here before when Bill was tiny. Okay, you want to say hi? But yeah, thought I would bring you along.
Or if the sky is grey or blue, no, I don't care, cause I am on my way up, and I won't stop, I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop, it is my time. Cause I know what it's like to be broke, yeah. I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. Yeah, I am on my way up, I won't slow down. Yeah, I am on my way up, I won't slow down. When nothing goes your way, so I'm just gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. I am on my way up, I won't slow down, cause I am on my way up, I won't slow down. Yeah, I am on my way up, I won't slow down. I am on my way up, I won't slow down.
I love everything you want me to. Think about it if I could. I'd burn down the moon and give that to.
We're home and I've just come upstairs to get my comfy clothes on and brush ice cream out of my hair. Not good. Today was really good, you know. It was like, it's one of those after Friday with, 1 second, I'm back. Yeah, after Friday with like Daisy splitting our lip and stuff and it all going a bit tits up, I wasn't really in the mood to do much this weekend. You know when you feel like you've been defeated a little bit, but we went out and it was really, really good. The only like awkward part was when Stan was like absolutely fuming because we went on a cruise of the River Dee, which by the way I think if the kids are under 5 they go free. So obviously Daisy and Stan were free and I think we only had to pay for Mark and I and Bill, so it cost us £18 for all 5 of us, which I didn't think was very bad at all. And yeah, it's really worth doing, but the only downside to it was that Stan just did not get the concept of like water is dangerous and you will drown, so he spent the first like 10 minutes or so trying to throw himself over, but then eventually he got the hang of it and he did enjoy himself. But you know on those types of things they like tell you history about the area, and it's a good job that we were sat at the back really, because like there are people on there trying to learn about like Chester's history, and then there are my children just either fuming or asking really random questions or just chatting a load of rubbish. Like Daisy saw a pink house that Mark pointed out to her. It was really cool actually, like a massive house. It was pink, and then she was like, Mama, we need to paint our house pink, and everybody else is trying to like listen to stuff, and we were just talking about that very quietly. Like we weren't being rude, but you can't ignore her. But yeah, we're just home now. Grabbed some bits from Chester while we were there to DT because there's nothing in the house because I just couldn't. Well, no, it's not that I couldn't be bothered to do the meal plan. I just totally ran out of time and forgot, and I'll try and do it tomorrow and get the order in and stuff, because that's my jam. I love doing it, but I just always forget until it's too late. So yeah, we're just gonna have some fresh pasta and some garlic bread and some salad, which I'm gonna pop on in a second. Mark's downstairs entertaining the kids. Daisy's a little bit delicate because they all fell asleep in the car on the way home, and like the boys have woken up in a good mood, but she's not quite like properly awake yet and a bit grumpy, which is fair enough because I'm grumpy when I'm rudely awakened as well. But yeah, I'm tired and I'm sticky, and I'm gonna get changed. I'm gonna put leggings on and a comfy old scraggly old top, which is the way I like to be, and yeah, we'll just have a lazy couple of hours before bedtime, and then we are gonna catch up with the second series of Mindhunter, I think it's called. The first series was wicked and we really enjoyed it, so I'm so excited to watch some of that tonight and just be lazy. But I don't think I'll film too much more, purely because this has been like a 3-day vlog and I'm conscious of how long they are, and like I know that my vlogs like aren't exactly the most exciting, so yeah, I won't do too much more chatting, but I will wrap this up in a nice way with some music, the way I like to. I like doing these bits. It takes me ages. When I'm doing editing, I can have, I'm not even joking, hours of footage, like absolutely hours of footage, just little bits that never ever see the light of day, or like bits that like are just naturally filmed, because I don't like to film like in the kids' faces, so I just kind of set the camera up and leave it rolling for a bit, and then just pick out the bits that made me smile. But it takes ages. I've got to edit this tomorrow or Monday and get it up in time, so that'll be interesting, because I think it's going to take a while. It's going to take even longer if you don't shut up though, Charlotte. So on that note, I'm going to go and get changed now. Bye.
You're smiling, just really doing nothing. That's the thing I like about you. On the highway, it's our way, Route 66, and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do. Yeah, no, nothing's complicated with you. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the problems. Let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole along. Being with you is like being on the rodeo highways. Brings out the problems. I got a little crush on you. You say that I'm crazy. It's just the way that I get every time that I am with you. Your laughter takes me to heaven. I just wanna make you repeat it and repeat it again.
Make the sky so blue. I'm gonna set a flag, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am true, I am the one meant to be. This is me.